Hi friends, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to play around a bit with my Neocolor II limited edition sets, wherein I will swatch the colors out in dry and wet state and then create a quick little sketch with one of them. These are the dark and lush sets of 10 colors each and were part of the last art haul video. I thought, why waste a good swatching session when you can share the experience with the art community. I start with a dark set and I'm using 300 GSM 25% cotton hot pressed watercolor paper from Rustro. The first color is Payne's Grey 70%, a cool blue-grey tone. Next is Sepia, a dark warm brown. This is Olive Brown, a muted earthy greenish brown. This is a classic warm brown. Next is Zinc Ochre, which is one of the 3 exclusive colors in this set, and it is a deep earthy ochre. It's so pretty. Crimson Alizarin is a deep red, and I love having this added to my collection of Neocolor II. Next is Moss Green, which is a deep nature green. This grey is a versatile, cool mid to dark grey, another lovely color. Dark Garnet is an exclusive color of this set and is a muted dark purplish red. Such a pretty color. And so is Caput Mortuum, a very dark brown purple that can form a deep shadow color. Next, I activate the dry swatches with water, and it is here where the magic of the pigments come alive for me. The highly pigmented opaque wax dissolves, and in the desaturated state, you can really appreciate the hues and see them for what they are, especially the dark ones. I love how you can use these crayons from a spectrum of dry to semi-opaque when activated with water, and then can be even watered down to light watercolor washes. Such a versatile medium. Next, I will swatch the Lush set of 10 colors. First is Prussian Blue, which is an intense, cool, inky blue. Next is Lilac, which sits between a violet and a magenta. This dark green is a classic forest or bottle green and becomes an emerald hue when activated with water, like you will see. This lovely color is Kagan Blue, a deep cool toned blue with strong cyan green undertones and can be considered teal adjacent. And this is Chrysoprase Green, a luminous, vibrant and slightly yellowish green shade, inspired from the gemstone of the same name. This Verona Green is a vibrant and slightly cool-toned green. Followed by Grass Green, which is a pure, balanced mid-green and I think will be perfect for mid-ground landscapes. Now, Aucuba Green is another exclusive color in this set, and it's a natural toned green that leans slightly warm to neutral and is great for trees and deep foliage. Light olive 40% is slightly desaturated olive green, leaning towards a dusty yellowish green. And finally, Chinese green, which is more like a yellow to me, and it's a vibrant yet natural leafy green tone. This stage of activating with water is so mesmerizing. You can see some of the mask tones change their values and transform from this creamy texture to soft light washes, all the time being pigmented richly. A little really goes a long way with Neocolor II. After this, I create a quick sketch with both the sets, but I capture here the process for the Lush set. This next section is in 2x speed time lapse without any cuts so that you can get the flow of the experience. Enjoy the rest of the session. I'll call out some highlights along the way. Some of these colors are more transparent than others, like the Chinese green, and when applied over the light olive, you can see the green below. I go from lighter to darker colors to give a sense of direction of light. The background incline made no sense honestly in this little sketch, but I just went along with it. Now blending two darkish colors creates interesting tones, but one has to be careful when blending light and dark tones, as some of the dark tones can completely overpower the lighter ones. This usually happens because of the nature of the pigment or the saturation of the color. When activating with water, I'm careful about not mixing light and dark tones that sit close to one another, so that I can retain as much of the lighter colors as highlights and not muddy them up. The Aquarelle color pencil dissolves a bit around the border, and I like the organic feel it creates. I add the thorns with Luminance Dark Sap Green, and it layered so easily on top of the activated Neocolor II, also because it's a deep pigmented color pencil. However, something like a light aubergine color pencil didn't quite show when I tried to layer on top of the darker colors below. I finished with some white POSCA marker as highlight. I love these little studies with new supplies, as they give you insights into how each color behaves on their own as well as in mixed media. Friends, I hope you found this video useful. Please do give it a like if you did. I would love to know from you in the comments which colors are some of your favorite Neocolor IIs. I will see you in my next video. Until then, happy swatching and happy painting!